What's going on, everyone? MetalBlade427 here, and I welcome you back to another episode of Paper Mario, What a Game. In the last episode, we had filler! Lots and lots of filler. Like, seriously, Princess Peach's little intermission segment there made no difference to the game whatsoever. In fact, the only real storyline progression that we had in the last episode was talking to the little ninja in Merlin's house to tell us that we have to go to Shiver Mountain and meet his son and whatnot. But otherwise that, we just ran around and answered a bunch of questions, which is why I have 22 star pieces right now, and I think I had 6 at the beginning of that episode. So we answered a lot of questions, got halfway through them, but in this episode we have a huge side quest to do. Okay, it's not really that huge. It's completely, of course, side quest, so it's all optional, and most people probably skip it because they don't really want to collect all the star pieces or whatnot. But in all honesty, Koopa Koot actually gives you some interesting items from all the side quests you do for him. But before we do that, we are here in Tasty's house because we need to make ourselves some stuff. Koopa Koot asks for a lot of very interesting items throughout the course of his side quests, and a lot of them require you visiting certain areas of the game in order to obtain certain items to mix together in order to get it to him. I'm here right now going to be mixing together the items that I need, and then I'm going to show you guys what the inventory of items that you should bring into this side quest needs to be. These quests open up the moment you get to Koopa Village, I believe, but he will add new ones in every chapter up until, say, chapter 6. At the end of chapter 6, he does not offer any more quests. So there are 20 different things that we need to do for him, and I'm going to do all 20 of them right now. But first, let us start making some crap with Tasty. First things first, we're just going to give her a Goom Nut. We don't want to give her anything else other than the Goom Nut. This means that she will go back there and she will whip something fabulous up with this, and it actually becomes a very good item in the long run. I'm actually going to probably have her make another one in between takes just because I need it for something. A nutty cake. You would think she would need cake mix, but no, just regular 10 FP for the nutty cake. What the hell is that thing on top? I have no idea. Next thing that we want to give her that is just a single item would be a Koopa leaf. You don't need anything else other than just the leaf in this particular recipe, because what she's going to do, she's going to use her amazing culinary skills, take that leaf over to her stove, and then come back with a leaf in a cup of hot water. Koopa tea. So she uses the leaf to make tea. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, she's a 5-star restaurant owner, that's for sure. Alright, now we can start combining things together. So, first things first, what do we want to use? Let us actually use the, let's take the dried pasta, and we will combine that with a Koopa leaf, and she will go ahead and make something for us then. The dried pasta will actually make you an item by itself, which I believe is just called, like, pasta, or good pasta, or something like that. But combined with the Koopa leaf, she gives us Koopa pasta, and it's really nasty green on top of that and whatnot. These items aren't so bad in terms of, like, to carry around 7 HP, 7 FP, why the hell not, right? So, but, yeah, that's a little weird. I don't know if I like anything that color green. What is the next thing that we need to do? We need to take the cake mix. Yeah, we need to take the cake mix. And we need to take a Koopa leaf, and we need to give that to her, so this way she can go ahead and make another item. I feel like there was something else that I was missing here, right? No, looking through my stuff, that's pretty much it. Yep, there we go. So those 2 items we have make a cookie. Woo! 15 FP restore, and makes Mario electric, sleep, or transparent. So you have 2 really good effects, 1 negative effect, and it's a random one whenever you eat it, plus it's 15 FP back. So just having these in your inventory is not a bad thing, to be honest with you. I am going to talk to her again one more time and give her another Goom Nut. I don't think I needed this extra Goom Nut. I probably got it for no apparent reason, but might as well anyway, because there is... Oh, no, never mind. Just 1 item. Yeah, make with this one. Sorry, buddy. There is an item that I can get with a nutty cake in my inventory, and I'll show you guys that when I get there. Okay, so that is all the mixing that I need to do for the Koopa Koot side quest. We made the nutty cake, the Koopa tea, the Koopa pasta, and the cookie. I'm pretty sure at least 3 of these are new. So let me go ahead and rearrange my inventory, and I will meet you in Koopa Village for the start of this really interesting side quest. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. This is Koopa Koot. You start talking to him, and he says, "Oh, welcome, young fella. I am the elder of Koopa Village. Folks call me Koopa Koot. Say, might you do me a favor?" Sure, of course. That's what young folk are for, right? "Oh, how very kind of you. I guess the younger generation isn't so bad after all. Well then, young fella, I don't usually ask for favors, but perhaps just one little one. Could you borrow the book Koopa Legends from Colorado? I'm certain if you ask Colorado's wife, she'll send it. If it isn't a trouble, please go there as soon as possible. You promise, young fella?" Alright, so I'm not going to be reading all of his stuff for the interest of time and whatnot, but paraphrasing-wise, you really just gotta come on over in this particular one and talk to Miss Colorado's wife, because I'm pretty sure she does not have a name, and Mario tells her, "Hey, we need the book because the old Koopa would like it." And she's like, "Oh, okay, no problem. I will go get it right away. You stay right here." She goes in, she collects something, comes on out, and gives us the book, Koopa Legends. It even has an interesting little purple turtle on there. Very nice. With that, we can then go and give it back to Koopa Koot. And mission 1 is done. Here's your book, you crazy old turtle, you. Great Galloping Goombas. You're a lifesaver, Mario. I may read those, because he has different, expressions whenever you complete a task. But here's our gift from him to us. Oh, very nice. Oh, I can't wait. What are you gonna get? 1 coin! You jerky little Koopa. Alright, what else do you got? Alright, so now we have another favor that he's asked for us, but he hasn't been sleeping well lately. So he needs a sleepy sheep in order for him to be able to sleep well. So we would have to go and get it. Let me just go through this really quickly. He needs, in total, from beginning to end, a sleepy sheep. The next item he would ask for would be the Koopa tea. The next item he would ask for would be a tonic. The next item he would ask for is a very valuable life shroom, but you can buy these in the ghost shopping area in Boo's Mansion. After the life shroom, he needs a nutty cake. After the nutty cake, he will ask for the Koop pasta. After the Koop pasta, he'll take the cookie. And then after a cookie, he wants a coconut. There's other things in between, but these are generally the items that he will ask for. So this is what the inventory should generally look like. I just have an extra nutty cake, but all of these items that you see here is what you're going to need to give to him. So we already have the sleepy sheep. Here you go, Gramps. Might as well go ahead. My stars, you're a variable hero, Mario. Yeah, I bet I am. So now we can finally get some peace and quiet during all that noise next door of the bombs. And he gives us 1 coin again. Man, you suck. Next thing that is on his list of to do. Oh, that's right. He also gives us the silver credit card, or silver credit membership thing. There's a playroom in Toad Town that we can actually use these cards for in order to access minigames. And then there are actually some pretty decent minigames in there that can get a lot of coins, especially if you know the right tricks. That's for a different episode, but he gives us the silver card now, and he'll give us the gold card a little bit later. So consider that an actually a good item for these quests. Okay, what does he need now? He needs to ask a favor. He needs us to go to Goomba Village and talk to the grandfather Goomba and ask him for the tape. This is the weirdest one yet. It's the 3rd one, and if you notice, the tape is in quotes. What the heck is this thing? If you ask him over and over, he refuses to tell you exactly what the tape is. And then if you go to Goomba, which is what we're going to do now, and ask the old Goomba for the tape, he as well doesn't really give any type of information about what the tape is, but they're all very shady about it. So let's go and talk to him, yada yada yada, and Mario says we need the tape. Oh, okay, good, yes, he wants it back, that old Koopa. Okay. Where is the tape? It's not in a drawer, mind you. It is hidden in a secret compartment behind a chair. Makes you wonder why you needed to keep it such a secret there, didn't ya? Deliver it to Koopa Koot. Yeah, see, you want to know what's on the tape, do ya? Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm afraid I can't tell you at the moment. It was great, though. Oh my god, this is a kid's game. I don't want to know any of that. Ew. Oh, Chuck! Sorry, Chuck. I spent too much time in the last episode answering your quizzes. As much as I want to continue on with that, this is way more important and takes up way too much time to have to deal with anything else. Alright, you old geezer. Here is your tape back. Congratulations. Suffering Shy Guys! You're a real gent. Damn right we are. You're lucky I didn't... Well, you know what? I kind of don't want to know what's on that tape. I do, but I don't. Aw, 1 coin. It's one of those things where it's like, you know you're gonna... It's like The Ring. You're gonna regret watching it, but you just have to. There's just something about it. Alright, so now he has some hankering for Koopa tea. You can find Koopa leaves in the very beginning of Koopa Village, and then as you saw in the beginning, you just kind of go and give those Koopa leaves to Taste Tea. And then she'll be able to make Koopa tea right off the hop. So here you go, buddy. Why don't you go ahead and take some time and drink that. Great Gallopin' Gullops! You definitely... What the hell? You're crazy, Koopa Koot. Alright, so with that, actually, we get something pretty good, I believe. Yeah, we get 3 star pieces. I think I said he gives us 45 star pieces in the last episode. No. I think it's like 15. I think at most we get 15 from him, but there's still collectibles. We need to do it. The next thing that he asks us to do is to go get the Great Luigi's autograph. I love you, Koopa Koot. You may be a crazy old turtle, but you want that? Oh, they call him Air Luigi. Damn right they do. He's practicing that jump his whole life. So that's what we need to do. We need to make our trek to Mario's house in order to get Luigi's autograph. So I will meet you there. Hey, Luigi, what you been up to, my brother? I have a request for you. Where are you? Oh, you're so high up there, hey! So, you would need, at this point in the story, to be able to get the Ultra Boots in order to be able to knock Luigi down off of his high perch there. Come on! Mario! There we go. Very interesting on how he got up there, but that's okay. Yeah, you've been hanging out very nice. Yes, very snazzy boots. But I need your autograph, Luigi. Isn't that awesome? Somebody actually is a huge fan of you. I mean, I'm a huge fan of him personally, but I'd like to have his autograph. So, why don't you go ahead? I don't know what he's writing on, but here we go. We get the Great Luigi's autograph. That says Luigi, right? Yeah, and it's written in green, too. That's awesome. Back to Koopa Koot. Alright, old man. I made your request. Here it is, Luigi's autograph. I mean, you're talking to Mario, but you got Luigi's autograph, which is going to hang up nicely on your wall, and it's going to look awesome. And for that, he gives us 1 coin. Man, you figured Luigi's autograph would be worth a lot more than 1 coin, but whatever. I miss even what he said there, like, Happy Hammer Bros or something like that. Next thing that he wants us to visit the shop because he dropped the wallet. Okay, there we go. He dropped his wallet. This is just a standard whatever fetch quest that we have to go and find for him. Very easily found. You just want to go to the first section of Koopa Village here and start messing around with the thing. Hey, there it is. First shot. Nice. Empty wallet. He lost it by the shop for some reason, and apparently somebody found it, robbed him blind, and threw it back into the bushes. Well, maybe they didn't rob him blind. Maybe he just didn't have anything on him to begin with. I don't know. So you saved me again, Mario. Yes, it's nose for finding thing. We do, actually. So I don't know where he gives us this 1 coin because his wallet was empty, but well, whatever. Next thing that we need to do for him, continuing down the list of favors, is this is the Tasty Tonic. So he needs a Tasty Tonic in order to be able to clear out the old beak and whatnot. So why don't we go ahead and hand that off to him. This can actually be bought in the item shop in Toad Town, the second one. The one to the left of Taste Tea. So there you go. Psychedelic piranha plants or something like that, I think he says. And congratulations, we get 1 coin. Yippee-ki-yay, whatever. Next thing on his list, task number 8, is he is looking for another autograph. But this time he wants the autograph of Merlovely, I think it is. The one that's up, yeah, Merlovely, the one that's up on Shooting Star Mountain, the one that tells you the fortune about where certain items are. So let's head up to Shooting Star Summit and ask her for her autograph now. Alright, here she is, but you don't want to talk to her on this side of the table, you want to get right up next to her and talk to her over here, because this is the only way that they actually respond to you in terms of, like, what you need them for, rather than what their specialties are. But what good fetch quest would be complete without you having to fetch something for somebody that you need to fetch something from? Before she is able to give us an autograph, she needs a crystal ball back, and her crystal ball is in Dry Outpost with Merlee, so we need to go to Dry Outpost to get the crystal ball, to bring it back to her, to get the autograph, to give to the old cranky Koopa. Luckily for us, this type of fetch quest is the only one we have to worry about here. The get something to get something to get something. So let's talk to her, and she immediately knows that we need the crystal ball. So boom, she gives it to us and like a moment's notice. So that was easy. That was nice. That was actually very, very convenient to say the least. So back to Merlovely. Alright, here's your stupid crystal ball thingy. Now give me your chicken scratch of an autograph so I can be on my merry way. Give me, come on, there it is. Merlovely, written in pink. Isn't that wondrous? Back to Koopa Koot. Woo! You better appreciate this, old man. Unnecessary running back and forth is unnecessary. Jump and juggle fuzzies! Yeah, very nice. Alright, my peerless Mario, good gracious. Hooray, hurrah, and all that in between. We gave him that to add to his growing collection of autographs, which he still hasn't asked for Mario's, but that's okay. And for that, he gives us a reward of 3 star pieces! Much better than what he gave us for Luigi's autograph, which is sad, but hey, you know what? I'll take whatever I can get, I guess. Alright, the next thing that he asks for is, he's been a little bit, not feeling all the best lately, I guess, and he's losing touch with the outside world. He apparently doesn't get the daily news in his house, so he asks us to go to Toad Town in order to read the sign that is out front of Merlon's house. Now, with this, you need to read both the front and the back of the sign in order to get all of the information you possibly can off of it. And once you have read this, you get to go back to Koopa Koot and inform him about what's going on in the world of the Mushroom Kingdom. I mean, you'd think that he would have known about, like, the main story that's been going on. Like, you know, Princess Peach's castle flying, you know, high above the place. Damn you, Chuck, for constantly appearing when I don't watch you. Whatever. Toad Town news. Breaking news. Peach. It's been spotted. Okay, I guess it's actually moving around. Tiny black dot in the sky. A little bit of hope. Yada 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 yada. Okay, the TTN staff. Exactly wonderful and all that. Behind it, though, we have the underground news. Ate some of Miss Tasty's homemade food. Oh, mistakes. Yep, she does serve mistakes and everything. That's always a bad thing. Unlucky guy with an upset stomach. Oh, womp womp. Alright, I guess we gotta go tell this late breaking news to Koopa Koot. Alright, so basically people are saying that they see Peach's castle in the sky, even though it could just be a UFO, and do not eat the mistakes because they're made with all kinds of crazy things sticking out of it, possibly some hair and whatnot. So that is all that's going on. Creepin' crazy daisies! Yeah, I know, it's shocking, isn't it? So there you go, that's what's going on around the world right now. Yep, you are hip. Hip to the jive, yo. Word. Give me my 1 coin. Thank you. Thank you for being such a generous old thing. Alright, so the next thing that he wants is he wishes to gain back some energy and relive his days of younger youth, which is kind of hard to do when you're old, but he believes that he'll be able to do this with a life shroom. This is a very, very expensive item that he wants, and it's like, fine. I mean, you can buy them. Like I said, you can buy these things over at, the ghost shop in Boo's Castle, but still, like, that's my life shroom. That's my life, you old man. I'm gonna outlive you longer than you, or whatnot. 10 times better, 20 years younger, whatever. Yeah, go take a nap, Wondrous. What do you give me? You give me 1 coin! Isn't that just glorious? But along with that, at least he's now going to give us the gold credit card. This unlocks a second game in the playroom, which of course is going to be something that I show you guys later. So we have the silver and the gold, and that is both of the minigames. Next thing that he wants from us, and this should be task number 11, is he wants a nutty cake. This is the one where you need to go to the Goomba village, get a Goom Nut, and then hand that off to Tasty in order for her to make it. So why don't we go ahead and give him one of our 2 nutty cakes. And with that, he will then be very happy. I'm nutty for this cake. Ah, I see what you did there. And for that, he rewards us with another coin. Yay. Next thing. See, it's easy to have the stuff on you when you get here, so you can just move through these nice and quickly. Don't have to worry about collecting stuff and whatnot. But in this case, there's a lot of racket coming from next door. He's finally acknowledging all the explosions that are going on. So he can't sleep, even though we gave him a sleepy sheep, aka Xanax, and he wants us to go next door to quiet them down. To do that, we need to go ahead and put on Bombette, or take out Bombette, because the bomb that's over here causing all this ruckus is this blue... Oh, no, it's the green one or is it the blue one? I think it's the blue one. Yeah, it's the blue one. He has a crazy crush on Bombette, and he thinks that exploding will impress her. And for all she cares, he's just making noise. So he's basically like, shut up, I don't want to hear you. And he's like, no, my heart. And she's like, I don't really care. Stop it. Get off my back, yo. Get off my explosions. You stop that right now. And all that other good stuff. I'm not reading Bombette's things because I kind of forget what I did for her voice, and it is what it is. Give her a lisp. How'd I do that? I don't know. Whatever. But she's scolding the blue bomb, telling him to shut the hell up, and now he is. So the house is no longer a rockin', and anybody can just kind of go in now. There you go, old-timer. I was able to go there and silence the craziness that was going on. Gallivanting groove, guys! You're the man, Mario. Actually, Bombette did everything, but alright, whatever. Credit where credit, I guess, is due? Maybe? Sort of? Whatever. What are you going to give me this time? 3 star pieces! Alright, so that was worth it. 100% worth it, because it's more star pieces. Next thing that we want to do for him is he is not very popular, sad, cry face, but oh wow, he's going through a story. I don't know what the hell that was, because it just went forward on its own. In the long run of it all, he wants us to go to Boo's Mansion, and he wants us to pick up an old photo of him, because it reminds him of the younger days. So let's go ahead and use our warp pipes to get over to Boo's Mansion, and grab that thing. Oh, there's a star piece here. Where is there a star piece? This I'll take some time in order to get, because I don't know exactly where it is. Hello, star pieces? Come on, where are you? Now I am wasting the times just to get a star piece. Alright, I'll find it momentarily. We need to get the photo for Koopa Koot, and so this guy right here is actually the one that we need to get it from. Errand for Koopa Koot, yada yada yada, and if it moves, uses it until it drops. That's wonderful, interesting, and there we go. Old photo. Here's a picture of a young Koopa Koot who he wants this. Interesting photo right there. Nice close-up shot of him. Some weird, creepy eyes. Where are you, Mr. Starpiece? Hello, Starpiece. Where are you? There you are, right in the middle of the rug. Thank you. Perfect. Let's go deliver the photo. I want to say that ghost name is like Frankie or Franklin or something like that. Plus, enjoy the fact that I keep bringing out different partners based on the task at hand. Here's your old photo, my friend. You can put it right next to both of those awesome autographs I got for you. Great clumping clubbers. Oh, I'm in awe of you, Mario. Yes, you are. Very nice. Okay, so he's going to continue talking about his days of youth. We're going to continue not caring. So, as a token of thanks, he gives us another coin! Yay! What else do you want, you old-timer? Alright, so... Young fella asks for favors, as always. He now wants Koopa Pasta. In order to make Koopa Pasta, you need to combine the Koopa Leaf along with the dried pasta. Dried pasta can only be bought in Dry Outpost at the market where with the purple mouse in there. So you go, you make that, you bring it back to him, and you hand off the green-topped spaghetti. Plummeting Paragoombas! You're a man of action, Mario. Pretty much, because everything I have is like right here, ready to go. I'm glad you like it. She, I guess, makes a great recipe for it all, but I'm gonna have to pass. Yeah, thank you. 1 coin tip. Wondrous. Next on the list, what are we on? 15. Oh wow, this is task 15 already. We're almost done with this. Just like the wallet search for from before, he seemed to have misplaced his glasses. Again, right in the beginning of Koopa Village, somewhere in one of the bushes, lies the rare glasses for our friend. Can I make it again? Nah, I thought I could do it on the first shot. No. Watch me find... I figured I was going to find a Koopa Leaf before I found his glasses. Up here, maybe? No. Oh, there they are. Nice. Glasses, Koopa Koot drop, deliver them to him. I wish we could put them on and see the world through an old person's eyes. You know what? I changed my mind. I don't really care. Let's go. Yoosh. Yoosh. Into here. And, I mean, how are you seeing beforehand? I love that shot. That was a great shot with the glasses on. It almost looked like he was really wearing them. Hop and Hurt Plant Mario. Aw. Poor Hurt Plants. So, we're, once again, amazing to him because technology's great. They're glasses. I mean, they've been around for a while, but it's not like, you know, something... Whatever, doesn't matter. Old people. Ugh. So, with that, he gives us another coin. Yay. Next thing on the list is another Go Get Me This Item quest that I already have in my inventory. He is asking for the item that I was hoping somebody would ask for this entire game. A lime. Finally, I keep saying everyone wants a lime, everyone wants a lime. No, they all want lemons. Lemon this, lemon that. Nope, nope, nope. Koopa Koot would actually like a lime. Remember, you can find this in the oasis in the desert, in the dry desert. It is the right tree that you have to hit, and boom, there is your lime. Yay, mind blown. Awesome. Nice sour lime in order to step it up a bit and squinting your face even more than it already is. So with that, he then gives us 3 star pieces. So that was a lime well worth it, that's for sure. Almost done. Task number 17 right here is another one of those get me something type deal. He's having a hankering, a bit of a sweet tooth per se, for some cookies. Splendidly delicious. That sounds like a good catchphrase. So you need to go ahead and get yourself a Koopa Leaf and some cake mix from the Shy Guy toy box in order to give that to Tasty in order to make the cookie? Yeah. You may want to make these for yourself anyway because of their secondary effects, even though sleep is kind of a pain, but whatever, that's all good. Here you go, my friend. Lines albino dinos. What? Oh, albino dinos? Interesting. Yeah, we are world class. And he shows us his gratitude as always by giving us 1 freaking coin. Now we're on for another fetch quest for task number 18. He would like us to head to Gusty Gulch. We need to go there in order to get a package from him. One of the boos there has something for him. So we must go and collect that because he is old, he is decrepit, and he doesn't want to move. So to Gusty Gulch we go. We'll keep Boo on for this case. Which one? What the? Oh, hey, there he is. Ah! What's with the scarings? What's with the scaring thingies? What the hell? Oh, man. Okay, alright, so you weren't the one. What about you? Man, I'm getting tricked and asked questions and all kinds of BS here. Oh, okay, good. You're the one that has the Koopa Koot package. Yeah, give me that thing. Criminy, you guys. Seriously, just... What did you say? No, oh, that's right. You gotta leave and go back and then talk to him again. And now he gives you the package. Yeah, that's a thing. To leave and go back and then go get the package. I have the bump attack on, so even if these guys hit me, they pop around. No, I don't need a Dreadstroom. Ah, stupid piece of crap. Rather than me cutting, I'm going to wait till right here because I have another start piece that I can pick up. Yay! Collecting them like they're gangbusters. I'm going to use that because Lily used it. Back to the old Koopa. Also believe I called my lovely ghost friend here Boo last time I left you, Cookie, and her name is Bo. Bo, get it right or pay the price. Here's your package. Alright, living lava piranhas! You rule, Mario. Man, this guy has just so many quirks to him, it's crazy. Alright, so there you go. Take this and all the wonderful. 1 coin! Yay! Wondrous. Task 19 would be for us to go all the way to Lava Lava Island and collect him a coconut because he keeps hearing about people talking about them and he doesn't know anything about them and he really wants to add one to his ever-growing collection of things that we seem to find for him. So, there you go. Great crawling clefts! You're a larger-than-life Mario. Usually when I eat a mushroom that happens, but right now I'm doing pretty good for myself. How do you crack this thing? Probably just smack it on your shell, maybe, or find somebody else to crack it open. Give it to a bomb. Bet that'll open it. And it gives us 1 coin. The very last thing that he wants us to do is this. He wants us to get a special item from the Dry Desert, the red jar, which is, I think, the thing that we gave Colorado, or at least something very similar to it. But it's bought at the Dry Outpost, where that guy is. You need to write this down and buy things in a particular order again. We need to buy a dusty hammer. Then you go ahead and buy pasta, get another dusty hammer, and then he forgets. Oh boy. So he gives you a little bit of a hint about what you need to buy, but then you have to figure out the rest. So let's head over there and I'll show you what you need to buy. This little guy loves having all of these secret code things built into what it is that you buy in his shop. What if you just happen to buy stuff by random? Does that automatically always trigger something? I don't know. But what you need to buy is you need to buy one dusty hammer. Okay. You need to then buy the pasta. So there we go. You then need to buy the hammer again. And this is where Koopa Koot was like, oh, I don't remember what it is you got meant buy next. So you'd probably run straight down the line buying everything until something works. What does work is the dried shroom. Buying those 4 items in that order gets him to jump over to you, and he's like, oh my god, you guessed the order again. You are awesome like that. Secret sign. Haha. So he gives us the red jar. Okay, it looks a little bit different than what I gave to Colorado that one time, but it's a collector's item, and we have a lot of pointless crap here. So I'm going to get rid of stuff, and then I'll meet you back at Koopa Koot's. Buying all that stuff will cost you 9 coins, selling it back will get you back 6. So in a sense, you're only losing 3 coins from this craziness and whatnot. Plus, I think he may have even given you about 9 coins by now in those single coin quests. But here's your red jar, sir. I still don't know where you put everything. I want to see all the other stuff. Swoopman, Sky Guys. That's right, incredible, outstanding, and all that fun stuff. A little filthy. Well, it's in the desert, so that's kind of how it goes. And give you a special gift, and we get the last 3 star pieces from the old Koopa. If you do talk to him again, it's just going to be random banter. There's really nothing else that goes on. You will be able to come here, and he will give you one last quest later on, I think after you defeat the Chapter 7 boss, but really all it is defeat Bowser and save the kingdom. Like, that's it. That is his 21st request, and that is what you call a storyline request, because it means nothing and there is no reward except for your own personal satisfaction of beating the game. There you have it, everyone. Koopa Koot's side quest. We were able to get a bunch of star pieces from that. Look at that, we're at 39! That's awesome. Plus, I found a few walking around just with my little I Spy badge on. In the next episode, we'll probably go up to Shooting Star Summit and spend some of those star pieces, and then we will move ourselves. Do you have a problem, buddy? Do you have a problem with me? Fine, I'll move out of your space, jerk. We will move on to Chapter 7, Shiver Mountain, and all of the craziness in there. We get to see the penguins! Oh, I'm so excited to see the penguins, even though that storyline in that particular section is very, very odd. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to rate and comment down below, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can get equipped with me, MetalBlade427. Until next time, when we begin Chapter 7 and not have to worry about seeing that old decrepit turtle again, you guys have a good one, and I will catch you all later.